lottery is in. Alright, back soon. This is the moment. We are getting the summer house back. A summer mansion is happening. We are not going to get one guide. We are not getting one guide. There's no freaking way we are getting one guide. There is just not... It's not happening. I hate that one guy. There's no way. Did anybody else bid? We put in 46 bids, and that guy put 1 in. I like Guild Wars 2 so far. I am really liking those fractal bosses. I can see on far. I want to see how the difficulty scales up and stuff. I am very much on the fence about the mastery system right now, but it needs probably another day of pushing through with story and stuff to see how that actually plays out. So we'll see how that goes. Not the mastery system, the hero points for Vindicator. So whether that means I just need to go out and farm hero points in the open world or something, I'm not sure. Crawlers, good morning. What were you hiding in the chat? What were you guys hiding? As soon as I logged in, Gimpy was hiding something from me. We lost the bid. Mike can't read. Oh, the horror. Don't read Gimpy's words. He's lying to you. Oh, you want me to hide the ward we're going to? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't think we're going to get stream sniped with 20 minutes to go. There's no way we're getting stream sniped with 20 minutes to go. There's just no way. You do? No. I'm going now. I'm going. They can't see a thing. I'm keeping it well hidden, guys. I'm keeping it well hidden. Shh. I need you to spam the chat now to get it out of the chat, even though they can't see the chat. Yeah? I shouldn't check the placard either. There you go. Good job, Gimpy. Good job. Well played. Holding the line, are we, team? Holding the line. The line shall not be broken. You're an intimidating bunch, to say the least. A very intimidating bunch. That's for sure. 55 bids. How many are ours, though? Is there still only one? 54 out of 55 are ours. We can't lose. Never tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds. Yeah, I mean, I've not played XCOM yet, but I know what could happen, right? I know what could happen. 2.6 billion gil invested in this. If we get one guide, it'll be funny. Kind of. Funny and sad altogether. Funny, yeah, I mean, if we lose, we quit. Game over. It would be a bit funny. I don't think so. I don't think it'd be funny at all. Do you have a backup plan? Not really. We're kind of all in on this. This is an all-in scenario, is what this is. This is it. We've done our best. The real solution is if my bid wins. I think I'm number 46. I'm number 46, so if 46 brings it home, if you lose, it's a tuber. I don't think so. It's just the RNG, baby. It's just the RNG. Do you know how many hours you've been sat here? Yes, and nothing changes. You've been sat here for a week. Of that, I'm fully aware. Give 100 subs if you lose. No. What? To really rub salt in my own wounds? Why don't you twist the knife? Yeah. You got knifed in the back, did you? Why don't you twist it? Why don't you just give it a little twist? That'll do. That'll help out. Oh yeah, pour some lemon in there, some vinegar. Oh yeah, that's the way to go. Really helpful. Do we have unknowns here? Are there invaders? And Brescia. I don't know. I see at least one unknown. And Brescia's with us. Okay. Hammer Jazz we trust. Taco Pie. Investigate. Alright, that's definitely a good idea. There. Their ID is clear. They're clear. They're clear. It's fine. No, Taco Pie's here. Got a Mentor, would never screw us over. It's all good. I am very wary of somebody else coming up and trying to get the bid. You've done it now? What do you mean? You should check that game out while you're waiting. I know the game though, right? I just haven't played it. Wasteland 3. I think this has been something that we've been pushed to play for a while. People are arriving. They're arriving in tanks. No, it's Murad. We're fine. You're just getting nervous. These are tanks just patrolling the streets. We've got tanks patrolling the streets. How long left? Just 15 minutes. There's a lot of nerves that somebody's going to come up and snipe it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. Let me have a pee before we do any of that, and we'll have a little look at what's going on. That's for sure. I need to blow my conch, man. My snotter is... Dude guy. Okay. Well. Stop spamming. Stop spamming. Well, I can tell you now what the phone call was about earlier. Now Emma's home and she's in a towel. They want 8 grand to repair the car. And that seems to be the average price. Because they can't get hold of these engines because they're rare and hard to get. The remaining finance on the car is 7 grand. So the situation is I can pay off the finance cheaper and just have a car with no engine that I can sell for scrap. Or I have to pay 8 grand plus 7 to have a working car. And this is legal. Well, apparently, Boris, these engines fail so often that they're kind of hard to get hold of. So my last hope, I think... Well, Emma says she just says she sent me some options. My Discord was gone. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Right. Emma sent me a full paragraph thing. Option A. Pay a minimum of 8 to 9k for a new engine and hope there's nothing else wrong with the car other than the engine, assuming they haven't broken anything else when they actually try to repair it. Plus 8k still finance for the car from the start will have cost us 24,000. But you have a new engine and hopefully a working car. That's option A. Option B, scrap the car. I've been offered 4k scrap for it to scrap the car, pay the finance. So that'll be about £3,000 to get rid of the finance, but you have no car at the end of it and you've just spent 10 grand. Then start again if you still need a car. Go to someone else direct and do this all over again. So that's option B. Option C. Try and contact a solicitor again. I've looked into some more online, which may cost us about 3k to fight the case. Needs to be done in writing, but we have... they're denying they ever saw the car at first, and we have no proof. I'm trying to get the phone records of doing it. I've spoken to the police to see if they can request CCTV, and they can't as it's not a criminal matter. Yeah, they're denying that we brought it. We took it in shortly after we got it, reporting the fault, but because they just ran out and reset the warning lights, saying there was a fault, they're denying that they did any work because they didn't write down that work had taken place. So that's the options there. I've driven that car for less than 5 months and done under 1,000 miles in it, and so far it's cost me 6 grand. With a potential 14 grand bill on top. How good's that? That's just so good, right? That's just such a good scenario to be in. Such a good scenario. Aren't we really happy? At this point, just buy another car. Just buy another car. Just have all these cars. Yeah, it's a Ford Focus. I got it in... It's coming up to a year now. So I got it in just after January last year. It had a fault on it straight away. We took it in. And then the fault... They hadn't fixed it, so it came back. So I'd sent it into the garage. They found that there was a ton of problems with it that they kept finding over and over again. And after they repaired all that, for free, because I'd taken the well, not free, but I'd taken the extended warranty, so I wouldn't have to ever deal with situations like this. They declared the engine completely degged. Even though we drove the fucking car into the place. We literally drove the car there. They've declared the engine dead. And now I've got a big fucking pile of metal sat in a car park in a town. I haven't seen the car for 6 months. I haven't seen it. That's now this situation. So there we go. Yeah, they sold me a broken car. That's what's happened. Ultimately, they sold me a broken car, but they are legally not responsible to deal with it. Because they can't... Their entire thing hangs on that there's no proof, in their eyes or legally, that the damage that ruined the engine didn't happen after we took it. So they're just like, well, you could have done something to it, which we clearly haven't, but we can't prove that because maybe some mystery thing did happen to it, is what they're saying. It's, that's it. Still the same company? Yeah. We don't have a lemon law that covers this. No, not at all. We've spoken to a solicitor and they're like, you're pretty fucked, honestly. You're pretty fucked. So Emma's trying to get the phone records to prove that we went in, but yeah, that's it. It's not been a great few months, no. You know, been many issues the last few months. We've dealt dealing with many issues, but that is life. Life gets in the way several times. What mod? No, this is just the UI mod. This is just disabling the standard UI things. How the lucky fuck does the US have better consumer protection laws than, well, anywhere? I'm not even sure if they'd get away with it there. Because the fact of the matter is, the car was working. Like, we drove it to the garage and just dropped it off to be like, oh, can you sort out this heating thing? That's what I don't get. How is the engine wrecked if we drove the fucking thing there and it was running in? I just don't understand. Well, I'm hoping we can call in a favour of this old garage. So to say. Will you stop spamming, Gimpy? Sussy? Yeah. Very sussy. They didn't check over the car they sold? Yeah, we checked it over. But it's... The issue was inside. We've had a few mechanics in the chat who've kind of backed them up. Like, that's the truth of it. Like, the issue it had has been backed up by mechanics in the chat who have no reason to try and manipulate us. It's not like they're in here. Who have said, like, yeah, like, if that was the issue, it's not something you can tell without taking the engine apart. It just wouldn't have been there. No, the VODs don't count as evidence because I had nothing. It's just me telling a story, right? It's not actually what's going on. Tell you to shout them out. Well, I blasted them on Twitter, and they don't follow their own Twitter. I could make some sort of obnoxious YouTube video about it, but I'm not sure if that's going to get us anywhere. I'm really not sure that's going to get us anywhere. I might do it anyway. Like, it might be worth just doing that regardless, because, I mean, no one else should buy from them. I would never, ever, ever recommend that company. The car shop is what they're called. And they're selling dozens of cars a week. Monetize it to buy a new car. That's the plan. What about slander, though? Everything I'm saying is true. And is back-upable, right? Everything I'm saying is absolutely true. This is the situation they've put me in. Unfortunately. Soon you'll get them to sponsor you. Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah, I just... I'm actually more... I was just saying to Emma then. I'm actually more baffled that this situation can even occur. That's what I find way more baffling, is that this situation occurred. You can buy a car, you can do barely anything in it, it can be completely wrecked, and they're like, yeah, well, that's your problem. How is that okay? It had a service just not long before, which obviously doesn't check those things. Was it a used car? Yeah. Yeah, I needed just a shitty car to get to and from the office, which I didn't really ended up using. I ended up walking, which was way better. But like for odd stuff, taking PCs, picking stuff up, all that kind of stuff, getting my kids when my wife can't. It was for that kind of usage because I was no longer just in the house all the time. But we haven't had the car for 6 months. Now, we are back home while the office is being repaired. But even before that, I didn't miss the car particularly. It wasn't a shitty car. It was, like, I could have got something cheaper. That was, I was going to get a van. Because that would have made more sense practicality-wise, but not great with the kids. But they were doing this car, like, reasonably cheap for what it was. Because it's a titanium spec. It It was fully, like, it was nice. It was a nice car. I enjoyed driving it. It was nice. It was comfy. Had everything working. Now, you know why it was cheap? Well, as far as I know, they didn't know the engine was about to fucking die. I don't know whether they pulled a Matilda on me or whatever. We're going to get one guide 100%. We're not going to get one guide 100%. But you have 2 years warranty, UK. I have full warranty and extended warranty. But it comes down to... They're basically saying I did something to the car. That's what they're saying. They're basically saying I must have done something because they didn't sell us that car. And we can't prove that didn't happen. Although every single ounce of proof we do know, or evidence we do have, is to the contrary. Because they tried to claim there's no way this car has been driven because the coolant tank was broken. Although, we had been driving it. We drove it to the place. You're like, this car can't even drive. It's like, we drove it here. Alright, here we go. What if this bugs out and we won't find out for a week? That's what happened last time. Last time, this completely broke. It did. Remember when people had to wait like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something to find out if they've won or not? 3 PM. We won? We won? Number 29. Who's 29? Are they not online? Ashrava's number 29. We won! We won! Yeah, dude! Ashrava's not online. Oh, no. I won 50 mil. He wants to go to the casino. Ping them. Ping them. Who can log in? We did not get one guide. The winning number is 29. May you have better luck in the future. Accept the refund. We're 100. Oh, so we've got the numbers of everybody on the spreadsheet who won. Ah, oh, good shit. Good shit. We're moving, everybody. Oh, yeah. We're moving. We're moving. Ross the Legend just walks away. My work here is done. If you want my 50 mil back, you'll have to find me. You got a house? Hey, congrats, Rudiski. We are going to organise a house party. The crawlers seem up for it. We'll get a party organised. We haven't had a proper party in ages. So, at the moment, the person who won is not online. Everybody else is here. Literally, everybody else who bid is here except the person who won. You got your house. Camellia got her house. Booyah. Booyah. We think the guy who bid on every plot around us is one guy. Oh, Raven did not win their house. He didn't win. Out of 3 people, it rolled 2. Oh, no. You lost a 50-50. Lost your 50. You got your house today. I got their house. I don't see the point in having a personal house. The guild house is everything. That's what people need in their lives. Vag won their house too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so a house party then? Are you planning to do Dragonflight Mage Tower next week? Not really. I'm not really into Mage Tower. I want to do a ton of Mythic Plus next week. On Monday, probably. Shit game. Shit game. Lost a 1 out of 6. It's about decorating. I guess it's about decorating. So we do need we need to set up a party, don't we? That's Beck's work. That's Beck's work. Can anybody contact... Are we pinging Ashrava? I bet they're at work. Yeah, Gimpy gets the best of both worlds. I wonder if Jesse got his. Oh no, we've pinged. Okay, we've pinged. You lost a 1 out of 10. Alright, let me go and put the money back so I'm not a thief. Because I'll forget. I'm doing it now. I'm going. I just bought this game today. Level 4. When do you actually fight monsters or do you guys running in town? You'll get your time. FF14 has, for the starter experience, is very, very story focused, but there is as much monster killing as you want, and you will find it pretty soon, dude. You'll find it pretty soon. Have no fears, my friend. It is there. But I would say pay attention to the characters, because it's going to become... Oh, someone's using it? Fuck's sake. There we go. There we go. Yeah, 10 of it was mine. What? No, 10 mil was mine, motherfuckers. Yeah, I took 50 after I gave 10. I took 50 for the next spin. What do you mean? What do you mean, yeah, sure? I did it on fucking stream. What are you talking about? We're depositing everything first. Sure. No problem. Oh, are we divvying up the cost between us all? That makes sense. There you go. All sorted. We take it out in order of size of donation. Well, I'll take my cut. Stop right there, criminal scum. I wasn't being a crim. Show us the mods. No. Criminal scum. I've done nothing. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. I'm getting out of here. You're all making me feel like a guilty party. I didn't do anything. Hey, Seventh, how you doing, buddy? You're gonna enjoy your stay. Make sure you remember those characters, because it'll become important. You're gonna end up stranded. 90k is more than enough. 90k is fine. 90k is good money. Trust. I've never taken anything from anybody that they didn't offer. I did steal once when I was a little boy. I never did it again. My father made absolutely sure. See what I mean? Look, this is what a good, clean karma gives you. Play it. 1.7 mil. What about the TBC materials? I only count events that have happened in the last 5 years. Past that, you're just holding on to the past. You've got to let that shit go. I didn't steal any XP potions. What do you mean? I did not steal any experience potions. I bought them fair and square. Fashion report? Monday. You stole the XP from Blizzard. I paid it back. We're even Stevens with Blizzard. I paid it all back. I paid with my suffering. We won. Yes, we won. Just the irony is the person who won out of the guild is like one of the only people not currently online, so we can't get the house yet. I'm guessing they're at work. Oh no, Blizzard call you Mike Green Tea? I am not Mike Green Tea. Jesus Christ. We'll be at work. You don't spam. We'll be on later. They were chilling. Afflicted, thank you very much for the sub. Agadar, thank you so much as well, guys. A glorious day. Oh, I am not going to be sad to say goodbye to Ishgard. I'm not. Christ, we had doubts before we even got that house, remember? You love Discard? Oh, it never did it for me. Yeah, we got the house. There are plenty of homes still available, though. Are you after a very specific one or something? There are a lot of empty plots. Oh, really? You spawn as I fire? GG. $4,980. Billboard party when? They were saying that about Eve. Should we put up a billboard that has some questionable images in it? I'm not sure how the billboards at Eve work, whether they're predetermined. I can't give the money back. Got to give more back. At least 19 mil. What, did you take a loan? Oh, the FC chest is cats. Oh, okay. Yeah. You'll get it in a sec. Use the car as a billboard. The car really depresses me. I just cannot be fucking bothered dealing with it. But I have to deal with it. It's such a low priority, you know? But it's actually a big priority, which I hate. Oh, we got a slice coming? Yeah. I repeat, slice is coming. Okay, the slice is coming. We 54 guy, that one guy. It's just all money. It's like, it's such a pain in the ass. It's just money. And I've got really other important things to spend money on than a fucking car that I can't even drive. Fingers crossed. Let's make the phone call now. Can we call in a favor from 10 years ago? For a dude I haven't spoken to in 10 years. Can I do this? Shit, I can't remember the fucking year of the car. '66 plate, I think it was. What year was 66 plate? Was it latter half of 2016? It was 2015 to the start of 20... Oh, no. Yeah, it's late 2016, 2017. All right, let's see, team. Can we call in the oldest of favors? Fingers crossed, eh? And where the guy? My guy might not even work there anymore. He was like 45 when last I saw him. And that was 10 years ago. They're frigging closed. Son of a bitch. Half day Friday? Yeah, maybe. I did press option 2. I'm going to try option 1. Fingers crossed. I don't want to give away the name of the garage in case there's a vicious person in the chat. Right, trying the other phone option. I don't think we got any joy. It's not even ringing. It says open till 6 p.m. It's 3 o'clock. We'll try again after Slice. I'm not sure if it means their phone's engaged. Late lunch? Could be. It's only... Yeah, it's 3:15. Has it been bought? Oh no! Its appointments redirect to someone else. Unless this is a site that just... Oh, it's part of a network. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's just a service network. That's fine. It's still got the same name, and it's still in the same location. Yeah, I'll try again in 10 minutes. Yeah, I was worried then. Their appointments thing redirects to a separate website. It's all good. It's all good. They've blocked your number? No, it rang. I'll have you know, I'm really easy to deal with. You don't even deal with me. You deal with nups. Okay. I'm not even sure what I want him to do. What do I want him to do? We were pretty good friends. Colleagues, I guess we should say. But, like, he was even going to buy a car for me. Because what they do is they have access to this back-end website. Mechanics will know about this. Where cars that are brand new that have been in a crash, like, almost immediately, garages can buy them dirt cheap to repair them themselves. And he gave me access to those websites so I could browse. And he was going to buy the car for me through that website. And then sort it out. Yeah, Destiny 2 is coming up. Destiny 2's got one of its biggest updates. What is it Raven said? Bungie's making one of the biggest quality of life changes to Destiny 2 we've seen, right? Build crafting evolved. Over the last few years, we've been expanding on build crafting options with Destiny 2. We want players to find fun and unique ways to embrace any given flavor of combat while expressing themselves through the power of their guardians. The current buildcraft system relies heavily on a mod library that has grown to be highly complex and at times confusing. So we're making some changes to improve it as well as other aspects of how you build your dream monster killing machine. Today we're going to share some of that stuff. So they've really like mega simplified it out. And made it so you can customize it a bit better. I'm kind of down for this. I'm just really looking forward to see what the raids are like. I've heard nothing but amazing praise for the Destiny 2 raids. So I'm super looking forward to it. Remember when we played it the first time? God, do you remember that, Ramrots? That was at launch. Yeah, the launch of Destiny 2. You was there? Yeah, that first Destiny 2 stream. I think we were paid for that as well, even though we wanted to play it. Which is always the best you can get as a streamer. Yeah, the chat was horrendous. But that was when it was a very entrenched World of Warcraft community. Like, our chat has evolved a lot since then. But that was the very, very entrenched World of Warcraft community. And if you played any... And as you guys have seen recently with Wowhead and whatever, if you don't play just World of Warcraft, you're basically the devil. That's the only description. You are essentially the devil if you're not just playing World of Warcraft. Because that's what you should do. Everybody looking pretty good today, actually. House winning day. That's me. Yay, if you're not just playing the one game. There's a lot more nudity on display. Fabulous. This is actually really good. The rainbow colours. Yeah, we've got it. Actually, as the streamer, when you see that you're like kind of interested in this new game, you're not sure if you're going to play it or not, right? But you want to check it out and find out for yourself. And you play it, and your stream immediately just fucking turns on you. It's it's really heavy. And Destiny 2 was one of those times. Destiny 2 was absolutely one of those times where they just turned fucking toxic and poisonous. And everything that was slightly different to how, say, World of Warcraft did it was bad. Even if it wasn't, but in their eyes, it was just the worst. The worst. Like, oh my fucking god, what? You have to mod that like that? Oh, the Queen's calling me. Ashira, who won the house for us, is at work. Queen Zoe has just sent me this and just discorded back to the crawlers with this. Sat in work, co-worker. Why is your phone vibrating so much? He sweats in nerd. It's really hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. Just send her the picture back. Right? Just send her the picture back. It's all good. Then the co-workers will understand. Yeah, it's a secret. So... Not a cult. Never a cult. Just victory. Just victory. Yeah, I wanna think of the game. It's all good. Oh yeah, it happens to a lot of people. It's not just an MMO thing either. It's any game. I was talking to Lewis about it because obviously the Yogscast started with World of Warcraft, but then found their success with Minecraft, and then ran into that situation. It's like, I just don't want to play Minecraft every day. I still love Minecraft. I really do. I just don't want to play it every day for the next, like, 6 years. Because I've done it for 5 years. I just want to play something else. And then your community or whatever is just like, why aren't you playing Minecraft? You play Minecraft. Why aren't you doing it? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like, I just want a couple of days off, a few days off, a couple of weeks maybe. I probably will not be playing Hogwarts Legacy on stream. I don't think it's anything to do with you guys, but there will be roving bands of dickheads on the day that comes out, and I simply can't be arsed with it. I'm not that into playing Hogwarts Legacy. I really don't care that much. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. The game looks cool. I might play it off stream. I might play it with my kids, but I'm not like a diehard Hogwarts Legacy fan. It's like, I'm playing it regardless. I simply cannot be fucking bothered with the roving band of White Knights that are going to be around that day. I completely understand, but attacking streamers about it is not getting much done. Unsub? You're not even subbed, you poor. You're not even subbed. So, yeah, I don't... yeah, we're not doing that. There's plenty of other things we can play. Yeah, shame that man. Hogwarts looks fun. Yeah, I mean, JK is, as far as I know, from everything released, JK has been paid off already and isn't receiving anything from the game. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, that's what they're saying. There might be a deal they struck. Yeah, I don't know. I've never met JK Rowling, but she's whatever. And we have a very large member of our community that is transitioning, and they're awesome. And I've met many of them, and they're super cool. And I'm not out to make them uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. Gaming. I don't want it. I can't see the dog. I'm not doing it. I'm a coward. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'm a coward. There's too many people and your Jimbo's hiding the dog. Yeah, it's Wipeout. He's craven. Dude, what is with a Feast for Crows? Fuck me, that book is boring. Holy shit. I'm about a third of the way through. What a drag after the previous book. What an absolute drag. I'm sticking with it because it started to get into Euron stuff, and I really want to know after the outrage that the Euron in the TV show created. I'm really excited to see what's supposed to happen with Euron. Fucking hell. If I have to hear about that fucking priest one more time, banging on about his Kingsmoot. Oh, I was bathed in the waters of the sea, and we're not going to have a woman in charge. Where's the gold? Gold gang. Women can't do anything. They have breasts. That can't be allowed, so we'll drown our children. Fuck you! God damn it! That's freaking BS is what that is. Whatever. Feast is very slow. Dawn is late. Dawn has been so lame! But I don't know if the show has made me biased, because the show Sand Snakes, I don't know, it looked like Victoria's Secret was leaking. And they were dressed like the Flintstones. Well, grats all of you. I guess. Grats all of you. Grats. Yeah, but the Dawn stuff is really fucking boring. Is there anything that's been interesting so far? No, where I'm up to, Tyrion's been gone for the entire book. Varys has been gone for the entire book. The Dawn shit is fucking boring. The Sansa stuff is really boring. I don't think I've seen... Jon's a fucking bureaucrat now. Every time it goes back to Jon, he's like working for the IRS or something, doing tax returns. There's nothing going on. That's why I'm bored. It's better on reread. I hope so. Theon's not come back yet. Theon's been gone since like midway through the previous book. You're reading these? This is all stuff that's in the show. But in the show, it's like 2 minutes of stuff. That's it. It's like 2 minutes of stuff. Oh, everyone's relocating? Oh my god. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, audiobooks make shit like that bearable. I'm doing an audiobook. I'm not reading it. I'm listening to it in the gym and stuff, and when I'm walking around. But I have to say, the last 2 times I have listened to music instead of listening to the book because it was getting on my nerves. What doesn't help, actually, now I think about it a little bit, what really doesn't help is they have the same reader for the audiobooks, right, through all the books. Yet in A Feast for Crows, he decided to change his pronunciation of several of the names. And I kind of want to find him and put a car through his fucking house. Because it's really irritating. I don't know why. He's just changed the pronunciation of some of the names, and it's infuriating. But he's still calling Brienne. And that, what car? Oh, shut the fuck up. Why do you guys live like this? Why do you live like this? To, like, pick up on everything. We have another car. We've got the family car. He calls it Brienne. Yeah, and now, for some reason, Catelyn is now Caitlyn. You know, little things like that. Why did you change that? Why would you go from calling her Catelyn to Caitlyn? And it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Brienne of Tarth. Yeah, Brienne of Tarth. It's so annoying because it's clearly Brienne. Carless, boatless, ratless. Thanks. Thanks. Dandelion changes as well. I understand he forgot a lot of the voices that he used for some of the characters. I get that. Anybody for a quick expert? Magato. I'm capped, but I can do one still. It's fine. Don't bother me. Calipidian. Gotcha. Other people might not be. That's all good. That's all good. Did you read the Witcher books? No. I'll probably do the Witcher ones next. I'm told they're very, very good. Although the author is apparently a bit of a douche nozzle. We won the house, yes. But the person who won is like the only person not online. Yeah, book's good. Douche nozzle order. Go in the Lovecraft route. We're Lovecrafting it. Oh, we have no tanks. Alright, well at least I'll have something to do. Tank busters might be a bit of a thing. I didn't even think it'd let you queue without a tank. Don't worry, I got this. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine, Magato. You'll be fine. This guy solos fractals for good. To be fair, I kind of want to go back and beat that thing's ass now. I wonder if my new gear would allow me to do it. We kind of doubled our damage, right? Mayhaps it's possible. Probably harder because you're a glass cannon. Yeah, with my 5k DPS. Oh, Madra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Ginger with a gift as well. An anonymous to Wonderbear. I'll teach you. Oh. Hold. I'll give you a big shield. Oh, the boss is a glass cannon. Nice. I don't have any stats in vitality or anything, which I assume is HP. Fractals are the like mini dungeons they put in with a Mythic Plus style scaling. Very interesting. We unlocked them today, so I was having a little look at them. Some really interesting bosses. FF players would recognize the style very easily. Unless you screw up, yeah. I mean, I screwed up a few times, but on re-kill, I think I'd be fine. Oh. Expecting our boy Braggart to get hit there. Got it. Sorry, Celine, I have to kill you for a sec. Oh, Celine's not even here. That explains it. Well, now she's back. We can kill her again. Should we walk to Mist from the old house? No. That's a trek. That's a mission. Oh, do you mean the original house? This won't affect limit break effectiveness, will it? Not having a tank. Oh, tank buster. Shields up. I got you, I got you, I got you. You're fine. Alright, I do need to pay attention for tank busters. That will be really bad. It doesn't feel any quicker either, not using a tank. I bet it saves like barely any time. A Celine heal that. Gamers. Another tank buster, maybe? Yep, there it is. Oof. Almost put the shield on top of you. Almost, almost, almost. I think it was still down for about a week now. Listen to the boss music. I walk is like drinking water after being parched. I don't mind some of the zones music in Guild Wars 2 has been really, really nice. Oh, we've got access to level 80 zones now. I wonder if they're different. I'll follow the story. I'm going to get ahead of myself. We'll follow the story and see where it takes us. I'm still, we'll finish this out, and then I just want to see how they change the game. So I'm assuming none of the expansions now have any dungeons to add to them. And it gave you fractals in the base game. They already existed. Which is interesting. I thought fractals came later as a replacement for dungeons. So like, hey, we're going to do away with dungeons and we've got this new idea to try out. But seemingly not the case. This is all the learning we need. This is what we want to find out. Because my impression of things... very different. But I'm super happy that we naturally made enough money just to gear ourselves up. That is such a baller move. Because that just means anybody can just jump in and do whatever they want to do. If you boost a character, do you get... what's the word I'm looking for? Do you get any gold, or do you just get the levels? You get some gold, yeah. How much do you get? You get 500k? No way. You get a full celestial exotic gear. Okay. Yeah, a 2 gold. Yeah, that sounds more realistic than 500k. 500k sounds a bit much. See people. Well, Shalana was trying to tell me last night. It's like some people are buying multiple accounts because it's almost worthwhile for the login rewards. It almost pays off, and I'm not sure how that translates. I mean, there's no subscription fee, but. You get that many, eh? Oh, aggro. Aggro. I'm a DPS monster. Fear the healer. I think this boss has Must remember that. Oh, it's this thing. I've seen many a group, including myself, die to this. We don't look at her, right? That's the thing. There we go. Oh, I got so. I'm coming. Hold. Tank Buster? No. Oh, wrong way. It's on me. I thought 2 was over there. It's not. That's not 2 at all. There we go. Except for its gushing waterfall. That's disgusting. Gushing waterfall. That's disgusting, Gimpy. That is absolutely gross. I see a lot of things. I just don't call them all out. That's the difference. I see most things. We won the house, yes. We can't move just yet, though. We need a Shrava to finish work, slacker. You know you can see the moon in FF14 never waxes. That's because there are a lot of hairs in it. Yeah, that's a boot. That's a definite boot. That's a boot. Stolen from Reddit. Oh, called out. Shame. Shameful. Shameful. This. Nice. Yeah, we got drama time. Absolutely. Absolutely. A big full day. I can't believe how quickly we level capped this morning, though. That was nuts. That was like an hour for the last 3 levels. Absolutely nutty. I think if I would have tryharded, I could have... Like, if I'd done like a stream tryhard instead of drinking everything in, we could have capped on like day 2, I think. It does not take long at all. One of the a big plus to the game. So let's figure out what happens with these. I wonder if the... I'm just thinking out loud right now. I wonder if the expansions just gift you a bunch of hero points, like, through the story. Because you obviously don't get them at level shops. So I'm kind of wondering if that's how it works. You can buy the expansions separately, right? You don't need to buy them in order or anything like that. I think that's the case. I have the expansions. I'm missing Living World stuff, which I believe is bought separately.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint.
We got the house. Yes. Yes, we did.
Brace yourselves.
Is this AoE damage?
I bring my all to bear.
Oh, Mike, don't be a moron this time. Remember, after the second explosion, you get pushed back. I've been caught out with that every single goddamn time.
Drink deep of blackest terror.
Not convinced. No. Yeah. Sloppy.
You really must try harder. Battle does so whet the appetite.
What's Cursed Tide? AoE damage? Oh, it's this. I'm gonna get Meteor after this though. Click. Hello. So I keep shields up.
Be swallowed by the tide. What? That's not right.
No Tank Buster again. We kind of got lucky. Only the first boss has Tank Buster.
How do you like this?
Oh, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It's very late, let's say then. It's very late. Oh, I'm getting played. Non-stop lies. Tanks in shambles. Well, I don't think it sped us up at all. In any way, shape or form. Tankless, tomeless failure. We're still here at the poor people's house? Jesus Christ. Check, Mike, you need to check FC room number 67. Good job, team. Okay. Good job, all. FC room number 67. Arms rooms, fulfilled dreams. Hilarious. Hilarious. Actually hilarious. Really, that's funny, that. Yeah, Braggart, will you get on the frigging case, man? That's about as much water as was pouring into the building. That'll be me tomorrow, Braggart. I'm in the office tomorrow. I've got clean up tomorrow before they go in and start rebuilding. The fat cat's in a storage unit, but it probably is going to be. It's probably going to be given the Vikings funeral, unfortunately. He's a mouldy cat. The solution is to cut him open, empty out his guts, try and wash all the stuff off it, and then restuff him full of stuff. That's the play. I think that is our only option, is to do that. I think so. Upload the Viking funeral. We might be able to rescue it. I don't think we could buy another one. We got given that one. FF14 fat cat. Is it on the store? It's $200. It's got to be worth trying to rescue him, right? Yeah, it's really expensive. It's so expensive. It's got to be worth it. And on the wait list, Jesus Christ, you can't even get it. It's like save him. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like including VAT. I don't know. Gut the cat. I think we need to gut the cat. How much will it cost me for? What do you buy? Anybody make plushies? What's it called? Plush stuffing. Plush stuffing. 10 quid a kilo. That sounds like it's expensive. 31 quid for 5 kilos. How much do you need for a fat cat? I don't know. Well, let's see what he weighs. Fat cat FF14 plush. Because he weighs only that. All right. Full product details. He's 16 pounds is what he weighs. What's 16 pounds in kilos? $7.2. Okay. So it would cost me about 40 quid to repair. 50 quid, yeah? Well, it'd be cheap. I mean, we'd have extra. It's about 50 quid to repair. Assuming we could wash all the shit off him. Assuming we can wash it off. Alright. I might try and do some surgery. We'll try.